Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Only Football Podcast. Lucky Chain coming out. Sleeves roll up. It's all business, all business. And let's go ahead and shrink this a little bit. Man, there we go. We got Angel in the chat and Liam. What's up, guys? Run it with Aaron Jones on second down. Jordan Love took a deep shot on first down. Incomplete. Let's go, Green Bay. Love it. I love it. All right. I'm going to need my phone for this game. Where is that thing? Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Got her. Oh, got it. Oh, he dropped it. 3 and out. Jeez. Green Bay won the coin toss, and they wanted to come out and be aggressive. And that's not a good start for Green Bay. And Liam, or Brother May said, you from Colorado. I am actually born in Green Bay, Wisconsin, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I did live in Colorado, but I was a Broncos fan before I ever moved there. When I guess I could tell you the story really quick. So growing up, I loved football my whole life. And in first grade, my best friend's name was Alex. And we used to play Brandon and Wesley in football. We would play 2-on-2, and they were like, we're the Packers. And in Wisconsin, you don't even know any other team exists. It's like the Packers, the Bears suck. That's all you know. So we had to go to the library and lay out every single book. We both settled on the Broncos. We bought Brian Greasy jerseys. And, 18 years later, we're both diehard fans. So I do believe we opened some kind of magical book because I have no idea how 2 6-year-olds in a public library make a lifelong decision that easy. I mean, it was like I was possessed. Like I was like, I have to watch the Bronco games. Like it's not an option. It's not. So I don't know. I've like had other sports where I've tried to choose my favorite team. I've tried to choose like, oh, I'm gonna really get into it, but it's not the same. Your passions, I believe, choose you. And Ty Chandler is going to get the handoff. So they got rid of Dalvin Cook, and Alexander Madison was going to be the guy. When I was putting wagering on this one, I saw something really interesting, and that was Madison actually was plus 125 to get 25 yards rushing, while Ty Chandler was the favorite. So Ty Chandler became RB1 here in Minnesota. And plug this mouse in for a second. Uh-oh. Incomplete. Pressure was coming. 3rd and 1, early decision. What do you think he's going to do? I thought Nick Mullins played really well. I think it's really dumb that they're switching up. I don't see any upside to moving off of Nick Mullins at all. I guess Justin Jefferson's not gonna get much attention in this game. And I got my mouse charging right now. Liam said hi again. I was on the live stream. Oh, I was on the X live stream. What's up, Liam? And then Celtics up 19 says Angel. Brother May said, born in Milwaukee, cool. I'm often told I sound like a Wisconsinite, eh? Oh, do you now, eh? I tell you that you sound like a Wisconsinite? You want to go in the garage and drink beer and talk about the Packers? You need some directions? Oh, no, you go, I insist. Well, I suppose I'd better get out of here. And then if you really wanna know what Wisconsin's like, you gotta learn how to do a Midwest goodbye. A Midwest goodbye. And I actually this is, like, really funny to me, but because I moved from Wisconsin when I was 8, but there are some things that are embedded in me, like always apologizing. Like, if you hang out with me, uh, I w my ex-wife, we would be at the grocery store and stuff, and I'd be like, "Oh, sorry." Like, let's say the total was $30 and I handed her a 20, and then she was like, "Oh, it's actually 30." I would be like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that." I'd get in the car, and this is how crazy my ex-wife would be. She'd be like, "Why are you apologizing?" Like, she couldn't understand, like, because she was raised in Puerto Rico, so culturally, we definitely were different. But I was it started messing with me. I was like, "Why am I apologizing?" And then I just watched a stand-up, one of my favorite Midwest comedians, Charlie. He has a whole stand-up comedy show on YouTube called The Midwest Goodbye. Highly recommend it. He's hilarious. He has a podcast too. And he was talking about, like, all of the, common things that, you know, Midwest people do, and one of them was, like, you get at a roundabout and everybody's yielding, you need to merge, everyone's letting you in, you apologize for everything. When he said that, I was like, "Wait a second, I think that's inside of me from growing up in Wisconsin." So, it's funny, man. It's funny how people can get in your head sometimes, and, you know it turns out I'm just polite. And right now, brother May said, "Trust me, I know Midwest goodbyes, and I apologize all the time. Grandma was from Peoria." Um, oh, Michigan. Nice, nice. And he said, "Where you live now?" Now I'm in, Nashville, Tennessee right now. Who is that? Tucker Craft with a quick out. Nick said the Midwest is the official region of 2 guys waving each other off at a stop sign. Yes, absolutely. I love it. But I moved to the city when I was young, and it ruined me. So now I say, like, "Oh, I love that so much," but also me in the car in a very intense posture screaming at people for not going, once it's green, and I'm not I'm not an impatient person, so I'm it's just, I guess, driving in the city is very intense, like, you have to be in that position when you're driving. Um, even parallel parking in the city, I've had people come visit and they get out of the car and they're like, "You do it." So, growing up in different areas, it's way different, way different. Oh, Illinois, okay. Isn't that the capital? Is that the capital of Illinois? Because 'Cause I've heard that city before, and I'm trying to think, why do I think it's the capital. Ooh, there we go, Romeo Dobbs with a first down. Capital of Springfield. Why do I know that? Is there a lake there or something? People at work are always saying how nice I am, and I don't act like I'm from Massachusetts. No wonder I like you, Kyle. Yeah, maybe we're long lost brothers. Capital is Springfield. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Let's see how these 10 more yards, and the Packers are in the red zone. Kraft again. Stiff arm and gets out of bounds. Nice. Active. All right. So now the Packers are going on a really methodical drive, going downfield, no issues at all. see. Kraft has 18 yards already. And Reed with the throw or with the catch. That's gonna be good for 6 yards, I believe. Um, Nick says, "Grew up in rural South Carolina." I can never say that word. I can, for the same reason I can't say jewelry. It freaks me out. The, RUR. I can't. I can't do it. But anyway, South Carolina have yet to actually parallel park in my life outside of the driving test. Wow. Well, yeah. I mean, if it's a rural area, I didn't wanna do it. Um, yeah, man. If you don't live by a bunch of people, you're never gonna do that. You're just gonna you don't even park in parking lots probably. You just park in the rocks, you know? I grew up 20 miles outside of Boston and still won't parallel park. I actually like it. I enjoy it because I know that to some extent, I know it's a skill because I've seen how other people react to it. So, the Leo in me, if you wanna do zodiac or the, um sorry, I was just trying to see who that was, Dobbs picks up another first down, I think. 1st and 10. Aaron Jones is gonna get the pitch, and now he's gonna run this one. Can he get the corner into the red zone? Good run by Aaron Jones. So, what was I saying? Oh, I just like the attention, a little bit, because 'cause I'm like I can tell people are like, "Oh, is he gonna make it?" And then it's like when you do, it's just like you look around and everyone acts like they weren't watching. It's like, "No, it's okay. You guys can give me a round of applause, please." No, stop it. Stop it. Seriously, come on. Um, this is an 8-play, 62-yard drive currently happening right now. Jordan Love in shotgun, and A.J. Dillon checks into the game for Aaron Jones. Reed in motion. They're gonna put him back out wide, and then they're just gonna hand it off to Dillon, who's gonna cut up for 5 yards. Brother May says, "Hate tight spaces, man. My 3D ability sucks." Oh, tight, yeah. Parking in yards isn't uncommon here since we don't have snow. It also means you can daily drive a convertible without owning a second car. That's awesome. That's the dream. I'm gonna I gotta show you, my uncle has I think it's a Stingray Corvette, and it's awesome. You take the top down, it's amazing. It smells like gas. It's loud, and it just smells like oil and gas. It smells amazing. Nick said, "I'm down, Aiken, way now, but I'm originally from the Law country, the low country. I got a drop top '03 Mitsubishi's Eclipse. That sounds like the beginning of a rap song that goes like this. I'm just kidding. Jordan Love, 3rd and 8. Let's see if Reed can score his 8th touchdown of the game. He's getting out of time. He gets rid of it late. Incomplete, just out of the fingertips of Heath, number 1-8. Ooh, we kinda tied that in there. We kinda tied that in at the end. That was kinda cool. Man, he had Heath open too. He had Heath. Jordan Love, 40 yards passing. So Romeo Dobbs and Jaden Reed both have combined 10 yards, and they're gonna have to kick a field goal here, a 34-yard attempt, and ooh, it looked like it was gonna be no good, and then it curved in at the last second. I got a drop top Mitsubishi '03 Eclipse. Way cool, my guy. Low country's gorgeous. Kirk Cousins is out of control. What where are you from, Angel? I'm guessing Boston? I love Boston. I was in Boston for some training, military training, and, it was awesome. 97, 7. Alright, so Jordan Love, 40 yards passing, AJ Dillon, 2 rushing yards. Jaren Hall, 5 rushing yards. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at this Packers game. Let's see, when does this end? Hold on, sorry, 1 second. 10:27. Alright, let's see. Receiving yards, Jaden Reed's down 37. Looks like Chris Collinsworth was in the fantasy football Super Bowl today. Right, here comes the Minnesota Vikings. I really don't understand the decision to not go with Nick Mullins. I really don't. I really don't understand that one. Remember, there is no, Ajeer Alexander. Ajeer Alexander is suspended, and right as I say that, they say it. I love when that happens. It lets me know that I'm right on time, and we're gonna run it with Hall. Or is that Ty Chandler? Yeah, Ty Chandler. And the over on Justin Jefferson's passing yards in this game was 83.5. He is without a catch so far, and now they're gonna send Chandler out, empty backfield. Let's see if they try to get, Justin Jefferson a quick slant route here. Yep, there's the slant going across the oh my god, intercepted, intercepted, and he had Justin Jefferson, and not going as well. Dude, Nick Mullins looked great last week. Why would you change it up, dude? You're such an idiot, O'Connell. I'm sorry. I hate to call you out like this. This is a dumb freaking decision. You had Nick, dude. Oh my god, should have been caught anyway. Ah, man. Okay. Packers defense has 3 turnovers in the last 8 games, I think it said. No, that doesn't add up. 3 interceptions, maybe? Quick throw to Reed. Reed cuts back in, makes a move, and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. I think what they were trying to say is they only had 3 turnovers all season, and then, like, in the last 4 weeks, they have 8 or something like that. Packers defense, a lot of young players have definitely stepped up their game. And no TJ Hawkinson for the Vikings, man. I really think they should go back to Nick Mullins. All right, they're gonna fake the handoff and now a throw off his back leg, wide open. Reed, touchdown. Let's go. And just like that, Reed has 39 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Love has his passing touchdown. Let's go, baby. Love that. Love that. Awesome. Awesome. Woo! Da na 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 na. Go Pack, go! Love it. Happy for my family out there watching this game. My family's having a whole New Year's party, enjoying their Packer football. Shout out to my family. Love you guys. And Green Bay takes a not 3-0, not 4-0, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. 10-0. Green Bay against Minnesota. Green Bay, man, looking solid out here. Jordan Love, did you see that throw, man? You see him off his back leg? Just did that not look like somebody that we used to see that used to play a certain position in Green Bay just not too long ago? It looked like somebody that I've spent my entire life with. I'm not talking about Brett Favre, but maybe I am also talking about Brett Favre because maybe Brett Favre is the same thing that Aaron Rodgers was, and maybe Aaron Rodgers. What if there's like a genetic, the opposite of a curse, like almost like predestined? Like quarterbacks in Green Bay are just going to work. Or maybe you should just draft a quarterback and develop him for 3 years against a Hall of Famer, and maybe that works. Maybe I don't know. Green Bay's been doing it now for a couple times, and never watched Brett Favre. Never, never watched Favre. Brother, we never watched Favre. Wow, that's sad. Nick said, "I'll be later. I'll be back later." Also, blessing is the word you're looking for. Not really, but close. Predisposition. Um, no, not blessing, because I'm saying a curse is like there's a spell, and I'm not saying the Packers are blessed. I'm trying to say like the equivalent of a spell that is put on them. Like a hold on, let's just use Google. What is a good curse called? No. All right. Whoever can figure out what this word is by the end of the stream wins. Oh my gosh, they're gonna take this one out of the end zone. Terrible idea. They don't even get to point. Yikes. You got some static feedback when you move away from the mic. Thank you. Alright, hopefully that sounds better. Alright, that sounds a lot better. Oh my god. Literally right now, they are pulling up pictures of Aaron Rodgers throwing, Brett Favre throwing. Dude, are you kidding me? That's pretty awesome. Okay, good, good. Volume's better. What word are you looking for? So, it's like curse, but it would be the equivalent of a good curse, like a spell that you would want to be put on you. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, here we go. And Ty Chandler right up the middle. And I wonder if they would go back to Nick Mullins in this game. Aaron Jones. So who does Jaron Hall? Oh, Jaron Hall's the freaking quarterback. Ah, what an idiot. There's no way he's gonna run for 20 yards, will he? Not blessing. Not blessing. An anointing. An anointing. There's an anointing on the quarterback position in Green Bay. That's close. I think that might be as close as I'm gonna get. Right, Jordan Love and LaFleur, Peter LaFleur, exchanging some words on the sideline. Hand off to Chandler, and this time he picks up 1. Anointing or invocation? Either will do. I like it. I think I'm leaning towards anointing at this point, but it could be Trump. It's just the best I can come up with right now. Here's Chandler taking a shot, going deep. I thought that might be PI on Justin Jefferson. Corey Valentine is on the coverage for Green Bay. Angel and her Celtics. Ditto. You don't invoke a QB, LOL. We don't know what they do in Green Bay. They might have a whole secret society. There might be a whole building underneath Lambeau Field where they, make sacrifices using Vikings blood from the 1800s. Here we go. Looking like he wants to run, now throwing, and it's gonna be incomplete. Put Nick Mullins in the game. Yikes. Man, this is not efficient. Fireworks going off. Punt is off, and this is gonna be out of bounds. Alright. Receiving. I think Jordan Love's gonna have 3 passing touchdowns. Jordan Love's just having one of those games. He looks like he's coming out he looks like he's coming out to party. He's not messing around today. 1 touchdown on the board so far went to Jaden Reed. Fraternal Order of the Real Football. That sounds like a very scary intro. Alright, let me check really quick. Yeah, pull it up. Trying to Oh, there it is. Broncos, Vikings. Here we go. Audio check, seeing how everything sounds. Here we go. Audio check. Alright, everything sounds good to me. Alright, everything sounds good to me. Sweet. Okay. I had to make sure because I know I got some comments here earlier about the quality of the microphone. Brother May said, "Here we go again." It came from under the soap dish. Oh man, I gotta stop being silly. That one I wasn't able to follow, but I still think it was funny. It reminded me of the Christmas Story. Damn, little E, that's what you look like? I saw your tweet. What does that even mean? What does that even mean though, Angel? What did you think he was? What did you think he was gonna look like? First and 10. All right, handoff. AJ Dillon right up the middle for 10 yards in an army crawl. Let's go. AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon's in beast mode right now. Aaron Jones already has 25 yards on the night. Here's AJ Dillon for a gain of 2. Had to fight hard for those ones. All right. Malik Heath, Aaron Jones as wide receivers still haven't done anything yet. Maybe bring Aaron Jones in on this 3rd down. Second and 8, and they keep AJ Dillon in the backfield. Throwing off his back foot. Melton. Wow. 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 Jordan Love. Jordan Love, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Love is lighting it up right now. Handoff goes to Dillon, and Dillon plows Forward for a gain of 7, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. LOL, I appreciate. What you mean by your comment, Angel? I mean you're not ugly. So you thought little E was gonna be ugly? I'm more I'm more curious on why you thought little E would be ugly. Why would why would you be surprised that he's not ugly? You're not gonna get away from this one. Uh, I need answers. Brother May said, "Can't post a photo myself, but I imagine Kyle 30 pounds heavier." I don't get it. You guys can see me. You I've been hanging with Brother May too much. She thinks my tractor's sexy. That's my guy. Is that the end at 1? Is that the end of 1? Yep. Okay. That's the end of 1. Justin Jefferson has 0 receptions, 0 yards. Justin Jefferson's playing like dog shit. They're still saying he's gonna get 76 yards? Bullshit. No way. No way. And touch that KJ Osborne, Tucker Cat, Romeo Dobbs, man. Jordan Love, man, he's gonna how many passing yards does he have already in this game? Jordan Love's got 100 passing yards. Jordan Love's on pace for 402 passing yards. Well, no, no, no. Hold on. 404 passing yards. 404, which would be a career high for him, which would be insane. Kyle, you're killing me. No, man, I'm talking about myself. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Jordan Love, 8 for 12, 101 yards and 1 passing touchdown. Dude, look at the defense that the Vikings play in. Look how far back they are off the ball. They're playing 3 deep. Handoff, Aaron Jones, gain of 3. You're funny too, Kyle. Don't leave yourself out. Appreciate that. And after the gain, it's going to bring up 2nd and 7, 27 yards on the ground for Aaron Jones. Let's see if the Packers can finish this drive with a touchdown. Here we go. About 7 yards out of the red zone. Handoff to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones is going to make it 3rd and inches or, yeah, 3rd and inches. Just messing around, Angel. It's what people do. They make jokes. Angel, I never asked you. Just curious. How how Sorry. I was gonna say, how long have you been a Celtics fan? If you haven't left yet, because I got a buddy who's been a Celtics fan for like 20 years, and I'm pretty sure you're a bigger Celtics fan. 4th and 1, and there's gonna be a timeout. Why don't we just run another QB sneak? It's inches. It's written as 4th and 1. Green Bay has a 46% chance of making the playoffs. Little E super pissed right now. What happened? Wow. If this game ends in a tie, the Bears are still in. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. That's a hard drop. Minnesota needed that. Oh, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. One of the guys that restrung my guitar completely ruined my electric guitar portion for my acoustic guitar. Like, the box that sits in the hole isn't secured. Oh, that's weird. That that sucks. Whole life, honestly, I think I got into, like, basketball when I was, like, 13 or 14. Nice. My whole life, honestly. Okay, okay. And Chloe. Nice. Alright. So, that drive ended bad for the Packers. No touchdown, no points. Unfortunately, they go for it on 4th down and it doesn't pay off. I don't know why you don't just go with the old, tush push right there. And honestly, I think it might be time to put in a different quarterback. And by that, I mean Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins, to me, should be the clear and obvious quarterback with the way that this other dude has come out playing. This dude's not playing well. Things aren't going great. All right. Brotherly shove. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the wires now. Damn, that sucks. Angel said they won by 13. Brotherly shove. Sorry to hear that, my guy. That does suck. Little pre-snap motion is Osborne. Here's a handoff, and that's Madison finally coming into the game for Ty Chandler. The team that winds up on top are the teams that win the close games. Bud Grant said that. In 2022, the Vikings were 11 and 0 in games decided by one score or less. And they're 6 and 8 in games decided by one score, which is tied for the most games in a single season. So, literally having the opposite type of year they had last year, um, and here they are at 7 and 8. And here's a throw downfield. Justin Jefferson enters the game. Welcome to the football game, Justin Jefferson. How are you? Man, it's been a while, buddy. It's been a minute. Right. It's only 14 yards, but it's a start. All right. Here we go, Justin Jefferson. It's 13 yards on that one. Let's see if he can build off of that. And they're going to pass it again down the middle. And now here's Jordan Addison. All right. All of a sudden, there's some life out here. Jordan Addison. Jaron Hall has two pass plays in a row that are doing well. And now they're going to run the football here. Madison. Ooh, man. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Justin Jefferson in motion. Hill avoiding a sack and then takes a sack. Lunch. Num, 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 num. Down goes Jaron Hall. That's kinda like what happened to Ayuk last week. Angel needs an Addison touchdown. Could happen, could happen. Purdy got hurt and Darnold targeted him. Ayuk like the Dickens. Ooh, appreciate it, brother May. Might just leave the decision of what to do to my adult buddy who played guitar for 40 years and was in the band way back in the days of New York. Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Imma watch the game for a bit. Catch you later. Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming in here, and, hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your night. Thanks for coming in and watching the game with us today, and, yeah, I hope you have a great New Year. I hope 2024 is an amazing year for all of you. I mean it. Jaden Reed needs 23 more yards. Romeo Dobbs, 38 more yards. Tucker Craft, 20 more yards. Jefferson, 77. Yeah. Jordan Love. Ty Chandler, too. I don't know if you guys have been watching Viking games, but Ty Chandler being used as as a receiver is something that I wasn't sure about. Well, I ended up finishing in 4th place. Wow. I would have won the championship game if I was in it this week. Nobody had more points than me. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Let's look at my points for. Yep. Unbelievable. I should have won, man. I should have won. Damn it. 10:28 left. Eric Wilson played over 100 snaps for the Vikings, and now he comes into the game for the Packers after the injury. 3rd and 16. God, I forgot that they were in this situation. That sucks. All right, here we go. Check down. Ooh, 950. Which fantasy platform do you use? I use ESPN. I use ESPN. I think ESPN's superior to the other ones, mostly because it's the one that works for me. I like it. That looks painful. Ouch. Unfortunate. Kick. Vikings got it. 54-yard field goal is good. Man, and if that would have been hauled in, then Green Bay was going to go up, I think, 17-0. Now it's a 7-point game. So big turn of events because Green Bay decided to go for it on 4th down and then couldn't reel it in. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn that TV off in the other room. It's driving me insane. 1 second. Oh, all right. All right. And we are back. Brother May, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in. All right, Jordan Love under center here on 1st and 10. Aaron Jones in the backfield. He gets the handoff. He's gonna almost able to get out of there. Still picks up 3. Ooh, there's a flag down. See what the flag is. Holding on defense. Automatic 1st down. here, buddy. Come here. You can make that jump. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, Woody. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's not that big of a jump. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Woody. Come on. Make that jump. 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 So scared. Handoff goes back to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones picks up 6, so it's gonna be 3rd and 3. Ooh, Isaiah McDuffie in tears, being evaluated for a concussion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the cutest dog in the world, Woody. This is Woody. This is Woodford. He was sleeping. Ooh, good throw to Reed. Good throw to Reed. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Man, Reed has had just good throw after good throw or, love, and Reed's just become so reliable these last couple weeks since, since they lost Christian Watson. There we go. There we go. Crash or Tucker Craft, not Crash. Right, buddy? Right? You know what I'm talking about, right, Woody? Alright, I'm gonna put you back in the bed. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Jordan Love, quick throw. Woody, stay in here, buddy. Alright. Let's see. South Dakota State. That's where he come here. Stay. Stay in here. Ja Jaden Reed officially has 54 yards on the night. Awesome. Handoff goes to Aaron Jones, and oh, that was a hard run. That was a hard run. I think that's gonna be spotted at the 1st down. Alright. 6 minutes left in the first half. Angel, he's cute. Thank you, Angel. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. And it's gonna be a handoff, and Aaron Jones is gonna pick that up, take the Packers into the red zone. And man, Romeo Dobbs is the other player that I haven't seen involved the last couple weeks as much. I've seen Reed way more taking a way more bigger, just a bigger role in the offense. It seems like he's getting a larger percentage of the target share, where Romeo Dobbs with Aaron Rodgers last year was the number 2 guy to Christian Watson. Ooh, Aaron Jones with a powerful run inside. Oh, there's a flag. Let's see if this is holding. If this is holding, this is going back. Right now, they're inside the 10-yard line. It's on the defense. 1st down. hands to the face. Yep, very, very clear and obvious. Clear and obvious. All right, who's in? Aaron Jones is out and AJ Dillon is in. Let's see if AJ Dillon gets the touchdown. They like him in these short yardage situations. And here's Aaron or AJ Dillon, and he takes it to the 2. All right, so he does some of the hard fought work right there. And now it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 2. All right. My dog is just staring at the light. like like he's never seen a light before. Oh, it's a keeper. And hold on. They're going to say down by contact on the 1. I don't think he was in. Jordan Love is going to get a touchdown. They're saying it's a touchdown. Touchdown. Quick review. Touchdown Packers. Green Bay touchdown 16-3. He's having fun out here, man. I'm looking at him right now, reading his body language. I see a quarterback that is having a lot of fun playing football. 4 minutes left in the first half, and the Vikings with a chance to respond, but not with the quarterback that I think they need. Now, if Nick Mullins somehow could find a way to get back in this game, that would be huge. That would be huge. Aaron Jones and week. So far, Jaden Reed only has, or not Jaden Reed, the quarterback for the Vikings. Where is he? Where is this dude? Because I accidentally selected him to 25 rushing yards. I didn't mean to. Jaron Hall. Jaron Hall. Jordan Addison needs 5 more yards. I need 37 more yards from Justin Jefferson, 19 from Romeo Dobbs, or 21 from Romeo Dobbs, 20 from Jaron Hall. AJ Dillon needs 9 more yards, 1 more passing touchdown for Jordan Love. That's doable. That's not bad. And Dobbs over 42. Yeah, if I could just get a couple chunk plays, we'll be good. We'll be good. Angels depressed now. Why? Okay. Oh, because 'cause you're going to the Vikings? You're going to the Vikings? Packers Packers got you down? Mm, my family's probably doing backflips right now. They're probably so happy. Like, "Holy crap, we actually have our franchise quarterback of the future." This is the perfect time for everyone to realize that because it's New Year's. All of last year, all of 2023, it was Is Jordan Love gonna be the guy? Now here we are on New Year's Eve with the chance to make 2024 all about knowing that Jordan Love is the franchise quarterback. 2 totally different outcomes, depending on how Love does tonight, and I think right now, Love is making Green Bay feel like they have a franchise quarterback in Jordan Love. Bill! What's up, Bill? Haven't watched the game all day. How's it been? It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Great football. A lot of great ball today. Um, Chiefs game was good. This game is good. Broncos got the win. Even the Giants game was good. The Eagles Cardinals game was sneaky good. Um, just a lot of good ball. Tampa in the Saints was good. Awesome. Okay, so Chris Collinsworth in the booth just said, "Let's talk about Nick Mullins for a second." All right, here we go. He's gonna hold it, firing. Oliver, the tight end. All right, Ty Chandler in the game. I want Jaren Hall to run one. There's a flag down on the play. I did see on Twitter. I did see on Twitter that the Giants blew it in the most Giants fashion ever. Yeah, but it was good. It was still good. Trust me. You should raid someone at half. I would be down to do that, but I definitely want our first time to be with Rick. We've never even had enough people to raid. We have like 7 people, so I didn't know that we even had enough people where that would matter, but it does feel like a milestone to get to that point, so I definitely wanna make sure I do that with Rick. Were you talking about me, Angel? No, I'm not against it. I'm gonna wait for Rick to do it, but I'll talk to him about it. Sounds awesome. 2nd and 6 goes down as a sack. Quay Walker out of Georgia. Man, Georgia Bulldogs are really breeding a lot of talent in the NFL. You look at Jalen Carter and everything he's doing in Philly. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Mm, Justin Jefferson. I'm gonna see what the world's saying about this because I really feel torn about this whole thing. There's a huge part of me that is like, how is the world not saying, like, "Where the hell is Nick Mullins?" Nick Mullins, latest. It's so fucked up that they took Nick Mullins from us. Nothing beats bad QB play that somehow ends with 400 passing yards. Put in Nick Mullins or Dobbs, he can't even check protections correctly. Hall doesn't have it. Nick Mullins is the Vikings' only chance. Why don't the Vikes go to Nick Mullins? Need Nick Mullins in the second half. At least he'll throw the ball to Justin Jefferson. Please, for the sake of my sanity, put Nick Mullins in the game. Can they put Nick Mullins in so at least some crazy shit could happen? No way O'Connell can sit here and say Jaren Hall is better than Nick Mullins right now. Bring in Nick Mullins, WTF. Some would say Nick Mullins is a little Mahomey. Nick Mullins can move the ball and has an idea of what he's doing. It's insane that they've gone to the rookie. And I am glad that I read all those because I'm sitting here watching this game, man, and I feel like I can't get that thought out of my head. The more of this game I watch, the more it is obvious that they need Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins, he looked really good last time we saw him. I'm so shocked that they would move off of that. Like, "Oh, let's see what we got here." It's like, dude, you can try shit out in preseason. This is the playoffs on the line. You really think this gives you your best chance of winning? A guy that can't even check protections? Wow, what a duck. That's just a bad ball. You have to bench this guy. He was wide open, man. Nick Mullins has gotta come back in this game. Ah, the joys of playing the guitar. I just done got myself with one of the guitar strings I don't ever use a pick. Did you broke a string? Oh, wow. That was a dirty hit. That was dirty. He's gotta call that earlier. Okay. It actually looked way worse than it looks right now. It looked a lot worse. That's crazy. 12-yard line to start this drive. Aaron Jones is gonna run the football, and he's gonna take it to flag. Oh my god, holding? Are you kidding me? Holding. And now the Vikings defense has to make a play. Go back to Jaden Reed. It's literally all you guys have. You won't throw it to Romeo Dobbs. You'll only throw it to Reed. Just throw it rep. There he is, Reed. Go, go, go. and just like that, they keep going to Reed. Malik, I knew I smelled cat treats. Oh, is this what I'm smelling? Yes. Taco Bell. Such a strong smell. All right, they're gonna run it again on 2nd and 4 with Aaron Jones, and it's gonna be 3rd and 1. They have a minute and a half. They have a whole minute and a half, so 118, 117. Here we go, Jordan Love going deep! Too far. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Unfortunate. All right, we'll see how aggressive the Vikings wanna be because they don't even have to burn a timeout since it was an incomplete pass. Maybe Nick Mullins comes out. Maybe put a little sample drive in. I mean, you're playing with house money. Nope, and they're gonna put Nick Mullins in. Honestly, right now is a great chance. Yeah. Here we go. All looking and checks it down, leg out of bounds. Powerful run by Madison. Oh, yeah. Vikings at midfield or about 5 yards away. Oh my gosh, strip sack. Packers have it. You have got to put Nick Mullins in this game, dude. What are you doing? Nick Mullins in the damn game. For God, like, seriously, what are they thinking? Ah, that's awful. That's awful. That's it, man. He's gotta go out. Alright, here we go, 1 second. Snap. Dobbs. Yes. Romeo Dobbs getting some yards. Romeo Dobbs. Come on, Packers, score a touchdown. Come on, go back to Dobbs. Damn it. Go. I thought he had that. He had hands on it. What happened to Kailu? Kailu? I don't who is that? I don't know who that is. 17 seconds. 17 seconds. Here we go. Jordan Love to throw. Reed. Got it. Cutting up. Touchdown. Touchdown, Reed. Touchdown, Reed. Wow. And Jordan Love has 180 passing yards and 2 touchdowns in the first half. Wow. All right. Oh, he missed the extra point. Oh my goodness, he missed it. All right. That's what I was gonna look up. Aaron Jones. How much of a receiver has he been recently? Aaron Aaron Jones. Here he is right here. Receiving. Last week he had 1 catch for 8 yards, but the week before that he had 16 yards. Uh-oh. And this gets taken all the way to the 32, and the Vikings are gonna probably just take a knee. And the Packers will kick it off to Minnesota. Man. Yep, they're just gonna take a knee. And I believe that's gonna be the end of the night for, uh, dude, doing some booing here. Alright. They're asking him, "What surprised you the most about Jordan Love today?" And he said, "His poise." Jaren Hall. Should not be the guy coming back out. Oh, Joshua Dobbs. He's still there. He's still on the team. They just benched him. He kinda plateaued. Bill said, "I took a swing on Tom's channel for you, Kyle. Here's hoping." Thanks, man. Always appreciate you, Bill. Always appreciate that. So, I think Jaren Hall should, I think Jaren Hall should not be the quarterback when we returned to this game in the second half. Jaden Reed, 2 touchdowns, that was pretty cool, and I think they even had I think the Packers scored first. Yeah, I thought Ty Chandler would have a touchdown. The, Bulls or the Orlando Magic Phoenix Suns game looks really good also if you're into basketball right now. Um, Tracking that game, that one's looking like a lot of fun, but yeah, Ty Chandler, 0 receiving yards in the first half, and Aaron Jones, 0 receiving yards, and Malik Heath. Hopefully, Malik Heath gets going in the second half. I did have him to have, 21.5 yards, and he's got nothing in this game, right? Nothing right now, but his last game against, uh, the Panthers, he only had 1 reception. Week before that, he had 3 for 29. So, he's been awful quiet lately. Um, I think he's a guy that you could try to get going here in the second half and keep going to Reed and stuff like that, but just add a little piece of depth right there. You got some guys that you haven't thrown the ball to yet that are serious difference makers. So let's see what the world is saying as always on the old Twitter. Twitter ticker. Packers Vikings. Latest. Justin Jefferson has 2.4 PPR points at halftime. That's why fantasy football is so hit or miss. 26.9 fantasy points for Reed. Jordan Love at halftime, 14 for 21, 180 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns, 125 passer rate. He doesn't have 3 touchdown passes. That's not accurate. He only has 2. Wait, 3 total touchdowns. Oh, because he had 1 rushing. Total touchdowns, okay. Yeah, I think Jordan Love's gonna have a, 3 touchdown game. Buffalo Bills playing for their 4th straight NFC or AFC East title. That's so cool that Kirk Cousins led the "Skol, skol, 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 skol." Brrrr. Honestly, it is kinda cool. Even if you're not a Vikings fan, you love that. Don't lie to me, you love that. If you say you don't, you're lying, everybody enjoys it. Oh, man. I think O'Connell's decision to switch back to Nick Mullins was made before the last drive. So I don't even know why they're still going with this dude, man. I just they're making the Packers defense look awesome, and the Packers defense is pretty good recently, but they're not this good. I mean, come on. This guy sucks. Let's just be real. This is a dismal performance from the Vikings at home with the playoffs on the line because their head coach got cute. He got cute, wanted to try something new, wanted to go with a young he I think Nick Mullins threw like 400 yards. I just don't understand the decision at all. I don't know if O'Connell because O'Connell's a very competitive person. Like, I watched the Minnesota Vikings, um, the premier quarterback on Netflix, and it showed, like, Kirk Cousins coming off the field on 4th and 1 where he tried to QB sneak and get it on the end zone, and O'Connell's like, "Let me help you. What are you doing?" Like, he's very, like, in his quarterback's face because he cares so much. He's a competitor. He can't hold his emotions back. And I'm wondering if Nick Mullins not being able to close the game last week, if maybe there was some kind of interaction where Nick Mullins was like, "Man, fuck this guy," and just kinda, like, gave him the shoulder, and then O'Connell was like, "You know what? I'll go with somebody who wants to play." And it's like, "No, dude." I'm totally just guessing this whole scenario, but I'm just trying to understand why Nick Mullins isn't the guy right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And Bill says, "Cousin was good on the Netflix show." I loved the Netflix show. I recommended it to everybody. I was like, "Dude, you gotta watch this. It's awesome." So KJ Osborne has 0 yards as well. Malik Heath, he's a long shot to get any yards probably. Romeo Dobbs, 2 more receptions, 15 more yards. Tucker Kraft, 15 more yards. Ty Chandler, I need him to get 12 yards as a receiver. So if they could run like a halfback slip screen or something like that. They haven't thrown any balls to the running backs, the Vikings. And a lot of times with young quarterbacks, that's a safe bet because the pressure comes and they just want to dump the ball off. So they just check the ball down a ton of times. But that has not been the experience tonight. 0 targets, 0 catches, 0 yards for the running backs of the Vikings. And it's starting to irritate me a little bit. I don't know why Malik Heath, his over under was set at 21.5. That's kind of crazy. This guy hasn't had a single yard in 3 weeks. It should be at like 13.5. And I'm an idiot for not taking the under. I wonder if it's still available. Let's see if it's still available. Let's see. Same game parlay receiving player receiving yards. Jaden Reed over 100, yes. Dobbs over 26, yes. Tucker Kraft, yes. Justin Jefferson over 66. I'm gonna say Aaron Jones doesn't get a catch. Ty Chandler doesn't get a catch. Malik Heath doesn't get a catch. I'm doing the exact opposite of my other one, and Justin Jefferson doesn't get it. There we go. I love halftime bets. They're the best because if you've been watching the game, then you have like a general understanding of how the game's going. Reed's gonna definitely get 20 more yards. He's him and Jordan Love are freaking having amazing chemistry. Heath has only been in the game like twice, right? So if Heath doesn't end up doing what I want, I put a bet in that's the exact opposite that pays out 300. So either way, either way, we're winning. And the score is 96-97. If you guys are keeping up with the Magic Suns game, that one looks like a lot of fun. Your ticker should be your bets. That's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make the ticker, the things that I need. Dobbs, 2.5, but he has 16, so 25, 26, and 10. I'll say 27 yards. Tucker Craft, um, Justin Jefferson. Man, is this the 900? Yeah, this is the one I really want. I wonder if I could copy and paste it. Like what hasn't hit? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just put the ones that haven't. That's really, really smart. Here we go. Dobbs, 2 catches. Taiji and Kraft, 16 yards. Justin Jefferson's gonna be JJ. Aaron Jones, 18.5. Oh, he's taking the kick out. Oh my god, he's gonna take it. Oh, he fell! They're saying it's an alive ball. Okay, now they're saying he's down. There we go. It would be more work maintaining is the only downside. Yeah, but once they get to a certain point, it's like you need only 2 things for the entire second half sometimes. I guess you'd have to feel it out. Like, if it's a 25 leg one, probably not, but if it's, like, 2 or 3 things, it's probably perfect. Nick Mullins is coming into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Mullins has entered the chat, and let's see if he can get some shit going. He's gonna throw it right away. Wow, Justin Jefferson immediately. Wow, what a catch. Ty Chandler inside give. Nick Mullins and Brett Favre do get their names brought up a lot. QB change. Thank God. Thank God. Honestly, took way too long. All right, Justin Jefferson, I need 25 more yards. See, that's easy. Here we go. Nick Mullins. Yes! Go! Yes! Thank you. Ty Chandler. He ran. Ty Chandler. Thank you. Holy crap. Oh my god, he needs half of a yard. He needed 12 and a half, and he got 12 there. I could have swore I hope damn it, it's gonna stay at 12, of course. Whistle blew. Little E. Kyle, have you watched the TV show Leave the World Behind? No, but I've heard about it. I've heard good things. Oh, false start. That hurts. Man, that was huge. That was huge for Ty Chandler. Oh, I did have him at 11 and a half receiving yards as well, and he just got that. So, you got one of them. Oh, he's gonna throw it. Mullins, another flag down. This one is Johnny Monk for a first down. Holy crap, man. Ooh, number 67. So that's coming back 10 yards. Ingram, an eligible man downfield. You can't beat yourself. You haven't hung out with my friends, Chris Collinsworth. Here we go. I love this, man. This is way more efficient. Sack, big sack. And Nick Mullins just takes a big sack right up the middle. My parents were watching that show and it was god awful. Mullins got blasted. Blasted. He got hit hard and he just ate it. Here we go. See if they can get anything going. And let's see what they do here. Oh, I guess it's third down because of the penalty. They're good. So, oh no, Preston Smith for the Packers is down. Preston Smith for the Packers is down. So this has been a good opening drive for the Vikings, man. They came out swinging, and they look good. They look good right now. Let's see if Justin Jefferson gets involved in this game. I don't know if he'll get that 80 yards that he was hoping for, but I'm going to deep for the P really quick. I'll be right back. All right. All right. All right. So Justin Jefferson, 25 yards receiving, 2 catches. Romeo Dobbs, 16 yards receiving as well. So there's a sweet spot that I want Jefferson. okay? W In the end zone, number 1. I want him to have a touchdown, and then I want him to have that one is under 77, under 76.5. So this is the most dang, there's so many different outcomes. So many different outcomes, but that one's not gonna go through because Jaren Hall's out of the game. This is the biggest one, and that has Justin Jefferson, 83.5 yards. Alright, fuck it, throw it to Justin Jefferson because 'cause I'm going for this big boy. Get Justin Jefferson back in 3rd and 14. Here we go, Nick Mullins over the middle, caught! Is that Jefferson? Yes! Jefferson all the way to the 15-yard line, and now he's got 46 yards. Oh, man. Look at that. They make a quarterback change, and it is very noticeable. Wow. And this might actually save the day. This might actually save the day. Here we go, Nick Mullins. Incomplete. Incomplete. Darnell Savage came back into the game. Okay, so making sure that the score was good. Alright, here we go. Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. And it's gonna be a run to Chandler. A hard fought 6 yards. Hard fought 6 yards. Ty Chandler now has 11 yards. Here we go. Chandler, and he loses a yard, and that's gonna bring up 4th down. What are they gonna do? And they're gonna leave the offense on the field. Wow. Liam! What's up, Liam? 2 hours until the new year in the East Coast. 2 hours until the new year in the East Coast. That's what's up. Happy 2024 in 2 hours, buddy. 3 more hours where I'm at. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Here we go. Nick Mullins looking. Incomplete. Incomplete. And Packers defense comes up with the stop. Oh, man. Trying to get it to Jefferson and couldn't do it. So a lot of yards, but the Packers end up getting a turnover on downs. All right. Let's see if they bring out AJ Dillon or if they're gonna bring out Aaron Jones to start the second half. Romeo Dobbs, Jordan Love. I need one more touchdown pass. Kraft. I need a little bit of work from Kraft. Oh wow, this one's possible now. Malik Heath and KJ Osborne. Malik Heath and ooh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. What is going on in the chat? I think Angel is trying to um, see what's up with Lil E, if you know what I mean. All right, so I need 5 more yards. 5 more yards from Tucker Craft. Come on, Jordan Love. I hope he comes out and he slings it like he did in that first half. Zach Tom. Here we go. First down. And it's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones. And Aaron Jones is going to run it all the way down to the 35-yard line. Aaron Jones, man. 93 rushing yards on the night. 2 more yards or 7 more yards, and this dude's got 100 yards. Come on. Come on, Kraft. Oh, they put A.J. Dillon in the game. A.J. Dillon picks up a couple. I need him to have 7 more yards. Oh my gosh. What a warrior. What a warrior. Back in the game, he just taped it up, their lineman. Here we go. Jordan Love going deep. Dobbs! No! He had it in his hands. He literally had the football in his hands. Look at this. He even pulled it in. Oh my God. How did he drop that ball? I don't know how he dropped that, dude. Here we go. Jordan Love, 3rd and 8 over the middle. Heath! Heath! Finally! Finally! Let's go. He looks a lot better than Russell Wilson. Yeah. Tucker Kraft. And Kraft has 45 yards. All right, come on. Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs, get him involved. Aaron Jones. Gain of 0. All right, Malik Keith now. Wow. KJ Osborne. I need him to get 21 yards. Here we go, Jordan Love. Go, go, 10 yards. Yes. Aaron Jones. All right. Aaron Jones now has 10 receiving yards. Here we go. All right, 8 more yards, 7 more yards, 4 more yards, 8 more yards, 7 more yards. This is looking great. And it's going to be a run. AJ Dillon. Yes. AJ Dillon. I only need 3 more yards from him now. This might go over. This one might actually hit. I am going to. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Oh, yes. AJ Dillon. Over. Over. Wow. All right. Malik Heath. 7, 8 more yards for Heath. 9 more yards for Aaron Jones receiving. 24 for Dobbs. They do have Cobbin. They're gonna run it with Aaron Jones first down. Why not? Running the football has been super, super efficient for the Packers. They've been able to pretty much do whatever they want. I love this. Bill, I'm watching on antenna, so I'm about to play ahead of you. Trying No worries at all, dude. I love that you're watching on an antenna. That's awesome. That's how I remember watching Bronco games as a kid. I had to move it constantly. Over the middle. Okay. All right. 2nd down. All right. Packers hand it off. Aaron Jones. All right. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Let's see if they fake it and throw it to Dobbs. Dobbs! That's not Dobbs. Who is that? Melton. You and me, Bill, saying nothing. Oh, man. Nobody picked up Melton. I like saying his name, I don't know why. Melton. You gotta pick up Melton. Alright. Well, the 90-yard touchdown drive gave me almost everything that I needed, including okay, I still need Heath to have 8 more yards. I have 1 that I've won as of right now, but nothing can change about it. Um, let's see. Okay, so there's this one that I can't win because Jaren Hall's out. Um, let's see. This is probably my best bet to win. Aaron Jones, 9 more yards. Malik Heath, 8 more yards. Justin Jefferson, 37 more yards. Romeo Dobbs, 22 more yards. Pays out 989. I miss music like this. Just Taco Bell commercial. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was looking for, okay? So, Sports Entertainment Club. Shout out to everybody, including the Only Football Podcast. Keep up in the channel. Appreciate it. Subscribe and like from South Bronx, brother BKL, Centra Sport Entertainment Guy. Appreciate the love, brother. Thank you for the shout out. Thanks for coming in. It was funny last or not last year, but or was it last year? No, the year before. I was in Lambeau on this day watching the Packers play the Vikings on week 17 on Sunday Night Football, but it was in Lambeau and very similar results. Very similar results. Quay Walker, man. All right, a pitch to Alexander Madison, and I wonder what that means. Willing to run the ball? I guess they're like, "Hey, let's just score 1." You gotta go fast here. Yep, dude. Oh my gosh. Almost picked off, and Reed is walking off the field. Okay. More for Romeo Dobb. Oh, Christian Watson's on the bench in civilian clothes. Osborne in motion. Delay of game. Wow. You do that at home? To run the ball? You can't get a running play out in 40 seconds after a 2-yard run? There's Osborne, and they throw it to Addison. And Nick Mullins. Man, they're saying like, "Oh, it's just been a rough night." I mean, Nick Mullins has been a lot better. It's just they went for it on 4th down last time. That's why they don't have points. It's not like he's not driving his team down the field. I mean, you're the one with the bold BS play calls. Why are you running it 3 times when you're down 27 points? I just don't understand that play call at all. All right. 1 quarter left for the rest of our life. We have 1 quarter for the rest of our life. Who is going to win this game? Made a few bad decisions in 2023, but this can't be. Only one man can save the Vikings. It's time. Vikings fans, they want the not. You guys do realize Nick Mullins has only had, like, 1 drive. He's only had, like, 1 drive. This is what Jared Stidham said about Russ this week. He said he was there for me, anything I needed. We were communicating on the sideline after drives. Can't speak highly enough of him. I said that earlier this week. Great teammate, great person. I think Russ would have had a better game. All right. They're gonna punt it. Vikings have it. Holy crap. Vikings have it. Wow. Wow. Thompson, game ball. Game ball goes to Thompson if the Vikings come back into this game. A quick score here. I've seen I've seen 3 possession swings in 1 quarter, and because of this play, now they don't need a 4 possession swing, they need a 3. That's how you get on the field, making plays like that. Bill says, "I don't think it'll make a difference," but nice play. Yeah, I still got a lot of work to do, but it's a play like that that can always spark something, especially at home. Direct snap to Chandler, and that goes for a gain of 2. 2nd and goal. And you know what? When you're not having any luck with your quarterbacks, just don't put one on the field. Just have Chandler take a direct snap. Get Osborne. Touchdown. Munich. Touchdown, Vikings. And you know what? This Vikings team came back from down 34 last year. I'm just saying, 20 points. I hope I didn't jinx it because I am putting the 10 points on before I'm watching it get kicked. They got to make this extra point. This extra point is so big. I don't know why, but it is. We need double digits if you're a Viking fan. Uh-oh. Do we have a ball game? Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a ball game? I think we have a ball game. All right, let's see what Twitter's saying about it now. Awesome play, man. Crazy. In his first season as the starter, Jordan Love has thrown 30 passing touchdowns. No Bears quarterback has ever thrown 30 touchdowns in a single season in their 103-year history. Wow. All right, let's hit this chat. It's 30 to 10, right, Kyle? Oh yeah, why do you say that, Bill? I was just updating the ticker. I'm gonna say this one more time. No Bears quarterback has ever thrown 30 touchdowns in a season in their 103 years. Jordan Love has 30 passing touchdowns right now. If I retweet that, Rick's gonna hate me, but I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. That's crazy. Is that not crazy? Put Tebow in. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I'm gonna have to bring that up to Rick since I can't retweet it. Be like, "Hey, Rick, man, I gotta talk to you about something. No Bears quarterback has ever thrown 30 touchdown passes in a single season in 102 years of existence, and Jordan Love has it in his first season. Why? Why is your life like this? Why are you cursed?" Because at least if Chief fans get out of control, I can be like, "Hey, remember, you know, this other decade?" And they were like, "Yeah, what if we had Trent Green and Priest Holmes?" Like, I mean, what did you win with them? A Bears fan, like, Rick's whole life, the Packers have been good. Alright. So here we go, 20 points left in this one. We have a really good game. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Oh, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. 2 hours, 18 minutes. I gotta make a note of this. 2 hours, 18 minutes. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Jordan Love. Are you kidding me? Young, wild, and free. Yes, 100%, 100%. Alright, let's see. Jordan Love still has some work to do. Still has some work to do as far as I'm concerned. And they're gonna run it. Aaron Jones. Alright, Tucker Kraft, I need 6 more yards. Dobbs, 16, and 2 more catches. Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, if Dobbs could do something cool, that would be awesome. Melton again? Thursday football has the most points scored by one team in a quarter. The most points scored by one team in a quarter, 41 points. Wow. Well, they're definitely not scoring that many points. They only need 20. What they need to focus on is making it a two-possession game with 9 minutes left. And Jones running it for 8 yards isn't gonna help. Christian Watson having, some hamstring issues. Oh, true or false? I'm gonna say true. You're like, "False." 40. Yes, Dobbs! Is that how much yards Dobbs has after the catch? 2, 10. Okay, I still need 14 yards from him. I need 14 from him, 9 from Aaron Jones, 8 from Malik Heath. It is true. Nailed it. Can't wait for off-season trivia. Yes, incomplete. Perfect. Stop throwing it to Melton. Milton. All right. This one's $93. I could do that. One more catch from Dobbs, 9 more yards, 10 more yards, 5 more yards from Tucker Kraft, and unbelievable. This running defense sucks, man. Didn't the Vikings embarrass the Packers early in the season? And then LaFleur got mad in the post conference. He's like, "If I knew why it happened, it wouldn't have." No, that was the Lions on Thursday night. Here's a guy. Oh my gosh. Timeout by Green Bay. If Aaron Jones, Ty Chandler, Justin Jefferson, Romeo Dobbs don't have another catch and KJ Osborne gets 21 yards, I win 700. Because I have Romeo Dobbs under 28.5, he has 28. Aaron Jones under 10.5, he has 10. Ty Chandler under 12.5, he has 11. So maybe since I lose by 1 yard, maybe I could start winning by 1 yard by taking the under. And Tucker Kraft, Jaden Reed, Malik Heath all went over. So if KJ Osborne gets 22 yards and those other guys don't do anything, I can't have Justin Jefferson going over 76 yards. It's just a it's just a glass. It's just a glass that says cheers. I was trying to figure out what this is down here. I think this is what oh, it's supposed to stand up. Oh, okay. Got it. There we go. Cheers. There we go. Cheers. Happy New Year, everybody. All right. Let's see how the Packers end this drive. 1st and 10, and Love's gonna hand it off. 2nd down. 2nd and 9. And Green Bay is just chewing up that clock. And looks like Brian Flores is sending the house right now. But maybe they'll drop back. Yep, nope, they're coming. Kraft picks up 3. Oh man, I need 4. Tucker Kraft has 47 yards right now. Oh man, I just oh my gosh. Melton again. Melton, of course. Thank you. Ooh, thanks. AJ Dillon, Ty Chandler, and Aaron Jones. I needed. And a handoff here. Taylor, Minnesota, not calling any timeouts. Still 4 hours out here, but happy New Year to everybody. And I extend that sentiment. And I also say, look at this guy in the booth with the I won't say I won't say who also wears that same tie because I don't want to start any wars, but I've seen that tie. And another handoff, and that goes for a gain of 2. 7 minutes left in this game. 3rd and 3. Okay. Incomplete or complete out of bounds. Angel, do you think the Lions game was rigged? I don't think it was rigged, but I do think that they missed the call. I think it was a bad missed call. All right, here we go. Field goal to make it a 23-point game. It'll still be a 3-possession game, but ooh, that was a weird looking kick. One second, I'm gonna crack my door or window. All right, here we go. The final stretch before a brand new year kicks off. I'm excited. I think I started a journal here. Started writing. Wrote down a couple things that I want to either change or not really change, but just like some goals. Because I've always been somebody that's like, you don't need to wait for a day to make a change, but a lot of like like for me, like it took me a while to start going to the gym every day, but now it's not hard. And I think a lot of it is just momentum. So although you don't need a day, I think it helps a lot of people that they get that momentum to start. It's hard to get momentum when you don't have any, but it's 7 twists. 33 to 10. And there's a little Grinch in the audience. You know that Grinches were still allowed at this time. Good ambience, fireworks and cork bottles popping. Up to the 23-yard line. So, I wonder if I mean, their playoff hopes are so little, I don't know if they would be trying to protect him. Like, if they secured the NFC North, maybe I don't see Jefferson coming back into this game, but I don't think it matters if something happens. Hopefully not, but they're not playing for the playoffs. Thank you, and cheers to everybody. Happy New Year. Good point, Casey. Oh, trying to get it to Jefferson, and Jefferson fell. How deep are you willing to go with Kirk Cousins? What does that even mean? KJ Osborne. Throw it to KJ Osborne. All I need is KJ Osborne to have 21 and a half yards. Throw it to KJ Osborne. Throw it to K Oh, he's gonna run it. Ah, he ends up running it. Late flag. Let's see what the late flag is. I love that it's extra dry. I need that. I can't do sweet. That's why I don't like spring water, actually, because I find spring water to be too minerally. I don't like a round finish. I like a dry finish. And Bill says number 70 was not within 8 feet of the ref. He had reported earlier in the game, and the ref just assumed it was 70 again, is my guess. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just throw it to KJ Osborne. Dude, he has 0 yards. Just try. Find Jefferson. No problem. Can't find KJ Osborne to save his life. Oh, come on. Osborne. Come on, man. What's this? Timeout Green Bay. Timeout Green Bay. Osborne, Osborne, Osborne. Ruled out of bounds. All right, great. Another opportunity to throw the football to Osborne. Hey, is this guy even on the field? Am I looking for an invisible person? Is this like that time I waited for my dad to come home? No, that's him on the bottom of the screen, throwing the ball. Look the other way. Thank you. Chandler. All right. Well, I won $4 off of $1.88. That's pretty cool. I swear to God, if I throw it to Osborne, Jefferson again, and Justin Jefferson has 59 yards tonight. Here we go. End zone. Oh, only got 1 foot in. Packers pushing him. He was trying. I can confirm that. Damn, everything went through besides Jaren Hall, which I accidentally finger pushed 25 yards rushing. I didn't even want him. Osborne was wide open on that. How did this D give up 30 points to the Panthers? Great question. Great question. The refs literally decided the NFC playoff rankings. The refs have decided everything, not just that. If you really look at it, they have their dirty little fingerprints on everything, not just the seedings, but who ends up in them, if you think about it like that way. Complete. Green Bay takes over. 52 and a half minutes, and the ball will drop. At least I won $4, man. Can't be mad about that. Why is there a football game on at 2:10 p.m.? Oh, Monday. Oh, okay. So there's no Monday night football game this week. That's right. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, but we have college football playoffs. Texas and Washington and Alabama, Michigan. Is it going to be Washington, Alabama? What do you guys think? This commercial is crazy right now with the Verizon commercial of the electrical plug outlets with faces that are singing. Crazy. Man, Casey said, "I'll bet every fan could name a bad play call that lost or won a game for their team this season." I can name a couple right off the bat. 2-point conversion, pass interference on Courtland Sutton in the Commanders game, week 2. The 3 touchdowns that didn't get called during the Lions game. Oh my gosh, there was a fumble 6 that they took away. The Broncos recovered their own fumble in the Patriots game. It was a clear recovery, and he was down by contact, and they marked it Patriots football, even though the guy wrestled the ball out of his hand after he was down, and it was very clear. Um, that was the turning point in that whole game, and really, we won today. I mean, and if that play didn't happen, we would have won the AFC West. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the refs control so much. Alright, so Minnesota's gonna take a timeout. I have 3 just from the last game. The singing wall socket. It was a weird commercial from Verizon. It was super, uh, interesting, I guess. Sunday Night Football next week is gonna be for the division. You couldn't have written it better if you wrote the script yourself. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the game, second and 4. Minnesota will be calling their timeouts here, including a second timeout right here. And I guess they're just trying to go out with some pride. It's a 3 possession game, so maybe they're thinking if they can get a quick score and a two-point conversion, then they can, get an onside kick, score a touchdown, get a two-point conversion, and then do one more onside and get a touchdown and then a two-point conversion, and then send the game to overtime. I'm putting $100 on that happening. You'd be a millionaire. I bet I couldn't even. Yeah, they locked it up. The odds are so bad, they're like, "No, we're gonna screw ourselves." And another first down, easy run right there. Aaron Jones, Justin Jefferson, definitely not the kinda night that if you are in your fantasy Super Bowl right now, you're happy about. Um, Jefferson's gonna go down with 59 yards on the night, no touchdowns. Not not that great. Jaden Reed, though, he had multiple touchdowns for the Packers, 89 yards. He's also their punt returner. He also left early with an injury, but it wasn't a serious one. I think it was concussion. Not that it wasn't serious, but not, season threatening. Um, I think Tucker Kraft had a pretty good game. Jordan Love, though, he's gonna be the story of the night. He had 3 touchdown passes. He was accurate all night. He put the ball in the right place often. He went through his progressions. He knew based on what the Vikings were doing exactly where to go with the ball at all times. He just seems like the game is slowing down for him, and I can as a person that watches a lot of football, I can say, like, yeah, I've watched 17 Bronco games this year, and I have yet to get that type of quarterback play. So, Russell Wilson, among most people, most measurements, Russell Wilson's ranked around 16, 15 on the season. If you rank him by his stats, he might be a little bit higher. If you rank him by the eyeball test, he might be a little lower. So, really right there in the middle is kinda where he's ranked. So, what we're talking about right now is Jordan Love being like a top 12 quarterback. Um, I don't think that's Like, I don't think that's crazy. He looks to me like one of the good quarterbacks in our league. I think he's turned a corner that he's not gonna go back from. I think this is gonna be the way things are now. Jordan Love is a good quarterback. We went into 2023 wondering who Jordan Love was, and we have an answer. Now, how many times have we been like, "Oh, we need one more year to find out Drew Lock, Mitch Trubisky, Kenny Pickett." Not this guy, man. We're going into this year, and there's not a this wasn't even a question some Packer fans needed answered tonight. I mean, this is just icing on the cake, the cherry on top. Really, Jordan Love's been playing at a really high level for, like, 4 or 5 weeks now with a bad game sandwich, against Tampa Bay. Just that one bad game changed everything. If that game didn't exist and Green Bay was on a 5-game winning streak or something right now, we would be so high on the Packers, especially with the way their defense played tonight. I just think the Packers are really clicking on all sides of the ball right now. The defense looks good, their offense looks good, the coach is good. The Steelers defeated the Seahawks today, which means Mike Tomlin had 17 straight winning seasons, but it also means that the Packers, I believe, control their own destiny because the Seahawks lost. So next week against the Bears, that's going to be a huge game because the Bears have been playing really well, really good on defense. They're moving the ball on offense, and it's gonna be like typical Bears are gonna want to play spoiler, and The Packers are playing for a lot. So I think this is gonna be a really great Week 18. We already talked about the AFC, not the South, the AFC East. We already talked about that game on Sunday night. The winner of that game is gonna win their division, so that's gonna be a huge game. Um, it's too bad the Broncos won't be in a meaningful game, but at least we might figure out a little bit more about who Aiden O'Connell is. That's always fun to watch, but Kyle, you couldn't script a better finale, NFL script writers. Thanks, we did our best. I literally thought of that as soon as I said that. I was like, "That's because it is script, or that's because it is scripted." Um, everybody, thumbs up, Crafty. I love it. Everybody, put a dog shit in the chat for Crafty. Throw a dog shit in the chat for Rick. Throw a dog shit in the chat for 2023. I'm just kidding. Everybody, let's go into 2024 with some love and some fireworks. It's a brand new year. We got a lot to be grateful for here at Only Football, and it really starts with you guys. So thank you guys for being here tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your New Year's Eve. Um, spend time with your loved ones, even if that's just yourself. Make sure that you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself right now, try to work on that this year. Figure out what it is or who you need to be in order to love yourself because sometimes you're all you got. If you can't be alone with yourself, you're not going to have much peace. So always, DMs are always open if you guys ever have anything that you hold on. Clifford just who the hell is Clifford? Clifford just came. Okay, I found my new favorite name. I like saying Clifford. Clifford just came. Is his name really Clifford? Clifford just came into the game and threw a 40-yard bomb to Molten, my second favorite name, Molten. Clifford to Molten. That just makes me happy. But I'm glad we caught that before I ended the stream because that was awesome. And now they are in victory formation. Packers are taking these. Big game next week against the Bears. Crafty says Cards and Bears will each have a chance to play spoiler versus division rival playoff hopes next weekend. And yeah, and the Cardinals were trying to spoil someone else today, and they got the job done. Love has always shown obvious talent, in my opinion. He just needed actual playing experience to get the growing teams out. Big bomb by Love. That was Clifford. That was Clifford. Clifford, the big red quarterback, and his arms are looking super pinky, but they are inside. That's where you can tell how cold it is, how pink everybody is on the field. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in to our game today. And oh, there's a fight breaking out on the field. Hold on. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is saying what's up to Osborne. Osborne, you didn't do shit today. What the hell? Just kidding. Have a great new year, everybody. And someone threw a punch. Someone threw a punch. Let's see. Oh shit! I'm pretty sure. I'm sure Malik. I think Malik Heath punched Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones got punched in the face, and then okay, Malik Heath punched Aaron Jones, and then Aaron Jones took it out on one of the Vikings. He's chilling now. He's chilling now. Did Osborne even play? Good point. Good point. Both threw a punch. Hopefully, well, I'm not gonna say hopefully no suspension because then it seems like I'm pro violence, but it seems like everybody's hanging out and getting along now. That's awesome. It is a violent sport. I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often, to be honest. But thank you guys for tuning into this stream. As always, I will see you guys on the next one, and go Broncos. See ya!